What's going on, everybody, and welcome back to BigAlphGaming. In the last episode, we defeated the third gym leader, Fantina. Now today, we are going to be making our way onto Route 212, a very monumental route in the game for us. But before we get there, we've got to deal with our bozo rival, Barry. Ta-da! Kept me waiting again, Big Alph. Let's see how much tougher you and I have gotten, right here and now. Hey, you're a trainer now. You're expected to be ready for a battle. No whining, no waiting. Let's get the show started. Now, I remember so many times playing this game as a kid, and I would always forget that there was a rival battle right after you defeated the gym leader, and I wouldn't go heal up my team after the gym badge, and then I would get cooked by this rival battle, but not this time. We are ready. We're prepared, guys. Aquabat is healthy as an ox. And yeah, we're going to take this rival out with ease. So he's starting off here with a level 25 Staravia. Of course, you know that's no match for our Bubble Beam from our level 39 Empoleon. Next up, he's got a Grottle here. But fortunately, we've still got the move Pluck. And that should take care of business pretty easily, I would say. Might even be a one-shot. Oh my, what? I really did not expect it to do that level. I really thought it would do way more than that. Not even half? Alright, well, I knew that Grottle had really good defense. I mean, we did have a hard time facing that Turtwig against Gardenia, but I did not think it would be that elite. In any case, we were able to snatch a critical hit there, so that definitely helped us out. And next up here, we've got a Ponyta. This will be an easy one-hit KO for us. Nice Bubble Beam will do the trick. And that'll be it for Ponyta. Alright, let's see who his last one is here. Alright, he's got a Weasel to finish off his team. So we're going to take this thing out as well. I guess we can just go with a Pluck. It probably won't knock it out, but I don't think a Bubble Beam would either, to be honest. So we'll go ahead and we'll use one more Pluck, and then that'll be it for Barry. What the? We're in trouble, but there's no giving up on me. Alright, and that'll be it for the Weasel. So, very swiftly took care of Barry there and didn't have to deal with any of those issues that I faced when I was a kid. But in any case, Barry is absolutely screaming. It goes to show my surefire winning strategy doesn't work. It's hardly a surefire winning strategy then. Make sure all your attacks hit, avoid every enemy attack. I thought that was a wicked strategy, but it doesn't work worth beans. Who says that? Work worth beans? I guess I have to grind it out and toughen up the team a bit at a time. And he's off to Salacion Town. Alright, so that's where we are off to next as well. But before that, guys, I mean, humongous episode in store here. We have to find this Duskull. Didn't get any comments in the last video about it. I should have prepared myself a little bit better here. I forgot to even think up a nickname, so I might just name it something like stupid, and then if I'll probably think of a new nickname off screen, and then think about renaming it from the name raider in any case. But yeah, let's go ahead and we'll snag this Great Ball here. Now, I'm pretty sure Duskull has a 10% encounter rate anywhere on this route in the nighttime. So that's definitely what I'm trying to do, is find him. I'm assuming this patch of grass works as well, but I think his encounter rate increases to 20% if we're in the, I think it's like the Lost Tower or something like that. So maybe we'll get lucky, find him right here. Doesn't seem like we did, unfortunately. I was hoping that maybe I could run through the grass a couple times and snag a Duskull, but that doesn't seem like that's going to be the case here. I want to try and sneak past as many trainers as we possibly can. Come on, turn around, bro. Turn around. What are you doing? Alright. This guy will only face you in the morning. I'm going to have to do this stupid double battle. Dang it. Well, Bidoof is going to get some action here. We're tough because we battle together. We're going to crunch and something you up. But yeah, this will be another easy, hopefully one-hit KO each. Yeah, this is where you got the baby Pokemon on this route, so We've got a Bonsly, a Mime Jr., easy business for Bubble Beam. Not so easy for Bidoof, but I'm not even sure he'll survive to see another move here. So, alright, Bonsly, you're done for. Mime Jr., you're next. And Bidoof, skyrocketing up levels here. Learned Growl, up to level 6. Up to level 7 maybe? No, not 7, alright. Rock Smash not going to do a thing. Although I guess it did lower defense. Love that for us. Yeah, let's go ahead and we'll rip another Bubble Beam, and who cares what Bidoof is doing. Alright, Mime Jr., you're done. Now let's go ahead and we will skedaddle away from these buffoons. Guys, I'm so ready to get this Duskull on my team. Like, I need to snag another team member. It's been way too long. I'm trying to not do any battles. I just want to get this next team member. This guy won't face us either because it's not the morning. We need to sneak past this trainer. Alright, good work there. And I think we should be able to sneak all the way up and around maybe all of the trainers here and get into the Lost Tower. Another Ralts here, not what I'm quite looking for. Let's go ahead and we will run away from this character. And let's see, probably no more wild battles here. Oh wow, maybe it's a Duskull, let's see. No, not quite. Our first wild Roselia sighting, but still no Duskull there. I think the Lost Tower is going to be the play. Should be just around 5 encounters before we find one, roughly. So we'll see. I should be able to sneak past both of these characters. Alright, right into the Lost Tower. So we made it through, only had to do one trainer battle. It was a double battle, but I'm just going to scamper around this first floor here, and we're just going to search for this Duskull. Oh, and we got lucky. There we go. First try, we found the Duskull. Really excited about that. I was worried I was going to have to kind of like sneak around in here for a while and I don't know, like maybe do some editing or something, but alright, we're going to see if we can send out our Bronzer here, see if he can maybe do some damage to this thing. Let's see if he even has any attack. Oh my god. Alright, well, I don't even think Confusion affects this thing, does it? Oh, it does. Okay, it's just... Oh, wow. I thought it was not going to affect him at all. I'm being a bozo. It does... Psychic doesn't affect Dark type, not Ghost. Alright. Well, this should work out nicely because we also have Hypnosis. So I can use a couple Confusions, put the thing to sleep, and then we can capture it. So, yeah, I think one more Confusion should do the trick here. Then I'll use a Hypnosis, and I feel like that should be enough to capture this guy. So yeah, let's go ahead and really... Alright, well maybe the next one will hit. I think Hypnosis does have pretty low accuracy. It might be like 55% or something like that. Really? Come on, bro. I probably don't even need it, to be quite honest. And now that's even lower because we've got to deal with the Confusion, which is 50% of 55%, so 27.5% if the math is mathing, and clearly the math is mathing because Bronzer is not standing a chance of getting off this Hypnosis. There we go. Alright, finally. I think that we should be good to capture this thing now. I could rip a Dusk Ball and like pretty much immediately capture it. And you know, maybe I'll try and do that. Maybe I'll try and capture each team member in a different Pokeball. Or well, maybe I should go with the Heal Ball. A very rare ball indeed. Let's see if this thing works. I feel like it honestly might. 1, 2, 3. Let's go. That's perfect. Now I don't even have to go back to the center. We've got our next team member, Duskull. It's so stupid. The only name coming into my head is Casper right now, and there's no chance that I would name it Casper. So we're just going to not nickname him for the moment. But now that we officially have the Duskull on our team, guys, please drop some nickname suggestions. I need something surgical, cerebral, so elite that it's just going to make you cackle every time you hear it. That's what I want out of this Duskull. But yeah, let's go ahead and we will actually swap him to the front of our party here. I'm not sure he's actually going to be able to do any damage to anyone quite yet. But in any case, we have had enough Empoleon for a lifetime here. Time to get our new team member some glory. Put him in the limelight, guys. That's what we need. And actually, let's take a look at his stats real quick first. There was an interesting little noise there. It sounded like a little pig oink, honestly. Alright, let's listen to it again. You ready? Doesn't it sound like a pig oink? Alright, whatever. Relaxed nature. Oh, this is Route 209. What am I talking about, bro? I thought it was Route 212. Alright, anyways. Attack. Pretty low. Special attack, even lower. But good defense, good special defense, low speed. So, not the best stats, but should be able to take some decent hits. And we're going to have a very hard time doing any sort of damage to this, to anyone really, when its only move is Astonish. So, that's going to be a problem. I'm not really sure what we're going to do here. Can you even learn any TMs that we have right now? We gotta take a gander here at the bag. I'm pretty sure you cannot learn Shadow Claw. Maybe you can learn like Secret Power. Just gotta check Shadow Claw real quick. Yeah, he can't even learn Shadow Claw. It's crazy, our Ghost type can't, but our Water type can. It doesn't make any sense. None of these moves... Oh, I feel like he could maybe use Grass Knot. This just feels like a move Duskull could learn. Oh, really? I thought for sure that was going to be one for him. Alright, what else could he maybe do? Thief? Yeah, this is probably the play. It seems like he would be able to learn this. Alright. Well, for the time being, we will teach him Thief. Doesn't really feel like it'll do too much, but, you know, there's not a whole lot of options as is at the moment, so... We're going to teach him Thief. I don't think we were ever going to use that otherwise. Let's see, maybe he can learn Secret Power. This could be kind of useful. Alright, he can learn Secret Power. I'm going to need to double check. I really don't think I was planning on using Secret Power for any other team member. Return? I guess he could learn Return as well. Not worth teaching it. I'm pretty sure I have Return slated in for somebody else, but... Rock Tomb, maybe? Let's just check this out real fast. Probably not. Alright, I didn't think so. I'm just a little hesitant, but let's just go ahead and do it. I don't think there's going to be any huge repercussions here. We will just go ahead and we will teach him Secret Power, because otherwise I don't know how we're going to be able to defeat anybody. Alright, let's go ahead and we'll get rid of Disable here. And there we go. So it's time to go ahead and we will see what this thing can do in battle, and I will come up with, or maybe you guys will come up with a good nickname for our Duskull in the next episode. But yeah, we found an Ether here. I'm going to save that for much later in the game. I'm kind of doing this route backwards, guys, but yeah, come over here, you can place that odd keystone in here. And it says the stone tower has been restored, hollow tower is written on it. And I don't know exactly what this does, but I know it links to the Spiritomb event. I think you have to do something like replace that thing, and then you have to encounter like 50 or like 30 trainers like in the underground or something like that. And once you do, you'll finally like get to find a Spiritomb, like something crazy like that. I can't quite remember, but yeah, I'm not going to worry too much about it because I'm not going to be using the Spiritomb on my team anyways. We've already got an elite ghost type here, so look at that. He got paralyzed, but immediately didn't have to get fully paralyzed. He snatched right out of it. He's that surgical, guys. I gotta keep thinking of ghost type nicknames as well. It's just hard to think of anything. Like, I know it's so stupid that Casper is just the first thing that popped into my head there. And besides that, I was thinking like Patchy the Pirate, and like the Flying Dutchman from like SpongeBob. So all of these terrible nicknames, I mean, ultimately, you know, he's gonna be a Dusknoir, but like none of those feel like nicknames for a Dusknoir to me. I'll have to flesh it out a little bit more, see what the comments have to offer, but we've got a Cleffa using Copycat right now, trying to use Secret Power on me. It doesn't even work. That's how elite Duskull is, guys, so Very happy about that. And yeah, he's a little bit under leveled right now, but I mean, I think that it's worth it. Like, we've got a super over leveled Empoleon, and yeah, we've kind of just been churning through the game with how easy some of the battles have been since Gardenia. So it's nice to finally have a little bit of change of pace, a little bit of a harder battle here. Duskull can't quite one-hit KO these guys, so it's going to take a little bit more time, but you know, it's worth it. It's worth it for the new team member. Yeah, I'm just hoping he'll be able to you know, get some solid experience on his own. I don't want to have to deal with the whole bait and switch strategy. That's always such a hassle and a half. But yeah, this breeder Jennifer here has just got a whole slew of like baby Pokemon on her team, and they just keep using Copycat, trying to snatch up our attacks. But yeah, it's not going to work for us, guys. We're too elite like that. Let's see if we can use Thief this time. Alright, there we go. Finally got a hit on this guy. Probably should be a little bit careful since these moves will be super effective if they actually hit on me. So I'm going to go back to Secret Power. We get Encore here, which I believe just means we're required to use attacking moves over and over. Or, oh, okay, I guess it's maybe the same move that we used last. So I guess we're going to... I'm not sure if it's going to register to Secret Power or to Thief, but one of the two we're going to use here. My Junior is just jacking up its attack right now. Thief, thank goodness it got a critical hit, because one more would have taken us out. And we've got one more Pokemon to face here in Eevee. So yeah, I guess this isn't quite a baby Pokemon, but we actually have one on our team. Oh, lowering our attack, not ideal. But yeah, we've still got to keep rolling with Thief here because of this Encore. It hardly does a thing. And now we're getting our accuracy lowered. Feels like this could be the time where we need to do the bait and switch, just because it seems so unlikely that we're going to be able to defeat this trainer on our own. Yeah, just honestly, it's not worth it to keep jacking around in there, especially with how many times our accuracy's already been lowered. I don't want to keep dealing with that, but... yeah, this Eevee's just going to hit us with a Growl, no big deal there, and we will use a Bubble Beam and take the thing out. So, pretty solid first appearance for Duskull. I mean, taking out 3 Pokemon in the first battle, not bad at all, especially doing it paralyzed. I mean, I will gladly take that, and he even grew to level 20 in the process. So, yeah, definitely excited about that. And she says they were raised with lots of care. I love that for them. Yeah, let's scamper on out of here, though. We already faced those trainers. Can't do anything with that one. Pretty sure that fisherman does want to battle us. Let's see if I can sneak past this guy. Alright, there we go. We got to do a quick heal up back in Hardhome City. And yeah, in the next episode, I think that's when we'll go ahead and we will go back through the route and finish taking care of business there. This guy, what's he talking about? He wants to know how to get to the, or he wants to show us how to get to the contest hall. I don't care about that. But yeah, in the next episode, we're going to make sure we're going to defeat the rest of the trainers, probably go through Lost Tower, and do whatever we have to do to get some more experience for Duskull. But yeah, I think this is a pretty good way to end the episode. I'm really glad we've got it, this Duskull on our team now, and please make sure to drop some nickname suggestions in the comments as well. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all next time.